Hello. Welcome. It's been ages since I've streamed. So apologies about that. Things have been a bit crazy in 2025. I'm sure you all agree with that. And I figured we all need some catharsis. And what is more catharsis than power washing? I'm you can see here, about 70% of the way through this fire station. So we're going to finish that up and then see if we want to keep going after that. But welcome. If you're happening upon this stream, somehow without already being subscribed. My name is Ellen. I typically post videos about media and how that media relates to our real world. And every so often I do a stream. It used to be more frequent, but damn, this year is kicking my ass. Ew, sorry, burped. Gross. But yeah, hopefully things calm down and I can get back to it a little bit more regularly. Let's clean. And please let me know if you can't hear me. The game doesn't really have a lot of audio, so it's sort of fine if you don't hear that. Just turn that up just in case. Alrighty, so I think I've mostly cleared this main building here. And I'm really focused on this little tower. And once I'm done with the tower, I think that should be it. Okay, let's do a little bit of this outside bit here, make a little more progress out here, then we'll move inside. This bottom half here. I'm also insofar as achievements go, I am working towards getting my professional power washer, so I can really get some cleaning done. But just do this for now. I have the last week or so been doing so much of this. I don't know, it feels really nice. But it has gotten to the point where I'll be on the subway and see a little bit of dirt or whatever clinging to an ad or whatever on the subway, and I'm like, damn, I just want to power wash the hell out of that. Hi, Sam. What's up? How you been? It's been a minute. I just got done saying I'm sorry that it's been so long since I've streamed. 2025 has been not the kindest. So I've been a little AWOL, is that the word? Busy, I guess. But what have you been up to? And I'm doing this in effort to give ourselves some catharsis. This is very relaxing for me, at least. I know. What's new with you? It has been 700 years, approximately. I hope everyone is faring better than I have been. Although, the horrors, of course. Alright, we'll do a little bit more out here, and then we'll head inside of this tower. Nice. I love to hear that nothing too major is going on. What a dream. Oop. Aside from the various horrors, which I won't get into just because this is a relaxing stream, I have been continuing my tap dancing, my voice lessons. I was just in a production of Young Frankenstein that was a lot of fun. And working. And then the horrors. Can you hear me all right? The game doesn't really have like music or anything, so. Ooh, woodworking is something that I would love to like learn how to do, but I fear I like don't have the fine motor skills for it. I don't know, like growing up I had to go to, if you know what occupational therapy is, because my fine motor skills are just that bad. So I feel like woodworking is not something that I would necessarily excel at, but it is something that interests me. Okay. I think we're about ready to go inside of this beautiful tower. I'm also sorry I had to move the stream from Friday. As you probably saw, we had a loss in the family, so I was dealing with that. But here we are now, cleaning a firehouse. I don't know if you have ever played this game, but hopefully we'll get one soon. I'm so charmed by the text messages we get. I've also heard that there's like lore if you pay attention to the text messages. Like there's a volcano and maybe like the garden gnomes are gods. It's like a whole thing. So, hoping to learn more about that. The volcano and the gnome gods. See, space is something we do not have in New York City. So probably not the time or place for my woodworking journey. Have you made anything cool? Like, I've done a lot of woodworking in Sims, so I'm very familiar with, like, knife block and horse sculpture. Those are the like generic Sims woodworking things you can make. Ooh, nice. Yeah, not very many people have a double garage in New York City, that is. I'm sure lots of people in New York State have double garages. Ooh. That's cool. That's like awesome though. Like building like useful. I feel like I would be like, I'm gonna make a duck statue. Very Halcyon. I'm gonna carve a duck. I guess I'll go down here while I'm down here. The like artsy stuff, yeah. I guess that's more of what I always envisioned. I'm about to like enter into a trance doing this. I did have a concern streaming this just because I know I tend to like really just lock in to the power washing. It's very mesmerizing. No. I wish real power washing was this satisfying. Maybe it is. I haven't done a whole lot of it, but mostly from my recollection it hurts your back. See, that's another thing. We don't have a lot of things to power wash in New York. I mean, we do. Oops. There's definitely things that need to be power washed, but not a lot of things that we're allowed to power wash, I guess, as just people who live in apartments. We could power wash our balcony, I suppose. Could probably do with a good power washing. Pretty grimy out there. That's true. It's like the ladder thing. Ladder and a clipboard. Great. Stunning. Just randomly got the what's it called? The song that all the Who's sing in the Grinch. That like Christmas song they sing around the Christmas tree. Just randomly popped into my head. But specifically Jim Carrey singing that. While he's having that crash out. You know the part. Oh, I didn't get... Well. Almost missed you. Nice. Oh, a drill tower. Oh, this is one of those, like, training facilities they got. Right. Why are we not... That's a very good point, actually. Why am I not getting the all clear on this? Alright, I guess that did it. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, we're stuttering a little bit. Computer can't handle the raw power of Streamlabs and PowerWash Simulator at the same time. See, like, I've been doing this for almost a half hour already. And I feel like I just started. Like, it's so hypnotic. We are starting to get a little stuttery, though. But I think she'll hold out. What kind of video would you like to see next? I've been brainstorming. I didn't put anything out in, I didn't put anything out in, March, so I want something good for April. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. Allergy season. It's kicking up. See, and sometimes things get interesting because there's this little bit of graffiti and you have to go over it twice. Very engaging. This is a video that I feel like I could make, but I also feel like might be like too weird and niche, like the Christopher Marlowe thing. But I recently read this letter that Franz Kafka wrote to his estranged father. And I was very struck by how a lot of the things he brought up to his father are things that are still causing, you know, estrangements today. Like a lot of, oh, you worked so hard and gave me this easy life, and now you believe that I, like, can't stand up for myself, or, like, you know, nobody wants to work anymore. Like, they were still saying that in 1919 when this letter was written. And I feel like there's something to be said there. But it's also like, I don't know, like it's not like a fun thing that people can watch. And the history stuff tends to not do quite as well as the media stuff. But I don't know. I do like the history stuff. Oh, did I get the whole roof down here? Or ceiling? Not roof. Yes, I did. Cool. Great. Sneaky, sneaky. I would have missed that. Or I guess, would you guys prefer the video game videos, the movie videos, the TV videos, the books? The stuff that's a little bit political. I feel like we're all just exhausted though. I've also kind of, I've always wanted, this is so random, I've always wanted to make a video about Donald Duck and how, at least in my experience, Donald Duck seems to be just a wildly popular character, and why I think that is, and at least like why Donald Duck is probably my favorite of like the OG Disney crew. And sort of the relatability of a crash out, I guess, would be like the idea behind that. I don't know. Or another Muppet video. It's been a minute since I did the death of Rizzo the Rat and that guy stole my video and got more views off of it. What? What? My cat is yelling at me. I'm not saying what to you guys. you knock it off? This guy is chewing on my microphone box. Who does he think he is? Oops. Oh, I haven't gone. All the way up here outside yet. I see. Isn't it such a bummer that those aren't the ones that perform well, though? I would literally talk about, like, Christopher Marlowe and Franz Kafka for hours. But nobody else cares. No. It's fine. I do not expect everyone to have the same passion for 15th century demon twink Christopher Marlowe that I actually 16th century demon twink Christopher Marlowe that I do. Did you do anything fun this weekend? We had like our first warm day in New York yesterday, so me and a group of friends went to Central Park, and it was so lovely until it started raining, and then it was not lovely, but for a bit it was so lovely. Yes, very sad. Who is texting me? It's a party fool notification. So I'm so popular. I get invited to so many parties. Oh, nice. UK Mother's Day always gives me a panic attack because I'm always like, it's already Mother's Day, but here it's not. But I see people like posting about Mother's Day and freak myself out. You see, our Mother's Day is in May. Now that awful song from what's that movie called?
Contact.
No, the bad trans one.
Oh, Amelia Perez.
Amelia Perez. Now that's stuck in my head. I see.
You doing the fire
Yeah.
fire sound.
Yes. The tower.
There's an achievement, I think it's on this level for doing it without using a ladder.
I don't even know how you would go about that.
You gotta like parkour your way up the side of the fire building, I guess.
Should I get everything done here before I move up?
It's something like you have to, you gotta clean the outside without using a ladder.
There is a like some scaffolding, I guess you could jump.
Maybe it was the scaffold. There's some annoying thing that you're not allowed to use the ladder without the scaffolding.
Well, I've already used the ladder,
I don't
so
know how you get the top of the outside without it though.
yeah.
The building is so thin. I don't know. Maybe it was like you do the entire outside before you start. It's like stupid stuff like that.
You're not a fan of musical movies, Sam. Oh no.
Not even Shrek?
Not even Shrek? Shrek is barely a musical movie.
Shrek is the first musical movie. It might as well be. It puts everyone that came before it to shame.
Oh, I love a musical. Duh. Duh, I love a musical. I will say, and this might get me canceled, but I've been canceled before. Did not love Wicked as much as everyone else seemed to. I also didn't really have the nostalgia for Wicked others do. Oh, the roof! I knew I was missing something. The ceiling. But I didn't really, it was fine. I didn't hate it. I just didn't really have the love that other people did. And that's a very dangerous take to have when you run in theater circles. Not even, I'm trying to think of, not even Hairspray, 2007? You're trying to stop the beat? Oop. I will say Little Shop of Horrors is incredible, though. One of the best movie musicals, dare I say. I also recently watched Chicago, like the movie, for the first time. And unfortunately, the bitches are correct. It is an incredible movie musical. I hate when the bitches are right. Hey, I'm almost to the roof. I see sky. And then I gotta go outside and do the outside. Or finish up the outside. You can't stop the beat. Ever since this whole world began, a woman found a chicken command. The Liza Minnelli Cabaret is also very good. But they also cut a lot of the music in that, which I actually did not care for, because a lot of the songs they cut are very good. Very iconic musical numbers. Not iconic enough for Mr. Bob Fosse, though, I guess. I also, and I swear, I do like the Cabaret movie, but I'm gonna sound like I don't for a minute. I don't like that they made Sally Bowles American. Kind of made the character not quite as impactful to me, because I think if she's English and she's going to, I guess, more directly feel the immediate effects of World War II, it just adds a little bit more punch. I like it better if, what's his name? The main character. I like it better if he is the English, or the American one. Because then his decision to leave Berlin or not also feels a little bit more impactful, because if he's leaving, he's like truly running away. Don't care much. That's one of the songs they cut. It's probably my favorite song in the entire show, and they cut it. Stay, I don't care very much either way. Big spender. All Alright, we're probably gonna go past our usual hour-long stream time, but I really want to finish this firehouse. Under here, yes. Money, 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 money. Hello? What do you want? Money, money, money. Uh-oh, new vocal stem unlocked. Money from Cabaret. Money, 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 money. Certainly would not be fun. Ah! This is so scary. Okay. Uh. See, I fear I'm gonna have to break out my my turbo nozzle. Yes, yes, we'll get the turbo back out in a second. All right. Money, 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 money. Yay! Nope. Ah. There we go. That was tragic. Well, time to get the ladder anyway, I suppose. Come here. Wait, are you serious? What? I can't put the ladder here? How am I supposed to get up there? Oh no. Okay, I guess let's see how far I can go. Oh gosh. If I like crawl up this thing. No. Is there like a jump I can make up here maybe? Oh dear. This is tragic. Oh, I can move the scaffolding! What? Oh, Sam, you're a genius. I would have never guessed that. Wow. Dr. Robotnik is back. I just learned the craziest thing, and it's that you can move the scaffolding in this game. Which might be obvious, but it wasn't to me. Oh. Wow. I do not have the truck DLC. I don't have any DLCs, I don't think. Well, I have like a couple, I think, that came with the version of this that I bought. Maybe? Oop. Perhaps. Can I jump? Presumably not while I'm on it, though, right? Yeah. No. That would be ridiculous. I'm gonna try to make this jump again. Oh! Oh my god, that actually worked. Just making sure I'm not missing anything from here. Ooh. Oh ho ho. And I am. Nope. Nope. Okay, great. Now can I jump back? Can I make the... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, stop it. Stand up. We're jumping. Woo! And wee! Dr. Robotnik, what have you been up to? It's been ages. This might be an instance where I want to rotate. The thing. Oh, maybe not. Money, 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 money. Nice! What is your first video gonna be about? Something good? Yes, I actually do think I probably want to rotate this. Give me a minute. What was it? Z and X? Oh, I barely pick it up and then... Well, yes, here we go. Maybe not. Nice. All right. One more side, I believe. Oh, that's awesome. Super interested in that kind of stuff. I've been getting a bit more into like physical media, like buying DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff. Because a lot of the things I like are things that are not liked by streaming services. unfortunately. Yes, well. Maybe I can just... Let's see if this will do it. Yeah, it will. Okay. What did I miss? Office walls. Let's see. Let me know if you see anything blinking. I know, I could just pirate it, but I don't know. I just like having it. Oops. Get up these stairs. Oh, there it is. Get over here, you. We did it! Alright, ready for the time lapse? That's me. Look at that. Stunning. Penny farthing. We'll do this and then we'll be done. Because it's super easy. Only $10. Yeah, this won't take long. And then we'll call it quits for the night. They're gonna want me to use soap, huh? They're gonna make me buy soap. I received a gift. I don't know how to check that. Are one of you Galaga? If so, how do I see your gift? Is the gift soap? Oh my god. Doc Robotnik, you didn't need to do that. That's seriously too nice for little old me. Oops. Handlebars. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. Oops. Where am I missing the dirt? Oh, I see. Even after I abandoned you for like half a year? Yay! Alright, well, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the gift, Robotnik. That's crazy. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully things are gonna calm down in my life a little bit in the next couple months and I can stream more often. But I'll keep you posted, obviously. And everybody, good luck out there. I hopefully will have a video out in April. I know I didn't get anything for March, but hopefully for April. And yeah, be safe, be happy, be content. Okay, bye.